Welcome, everybody, to the LIPSEY'S Aim Higher podcast. I'm Rob Abruzzino. We have a special guest here today, the president of Charter Arms. We have Mr. Nick Ecker. How are you, Nick?
Good, Rob. Good to be here.
Good to see you. What's going on?
Good, not much. Got on a good show, sir.
Yeah, good. You've been busy at the booth?
Very busy.
Yeah. Well, tell us a little bit about Charter. Let's give us a little backstory and history. I know you guys have been around for quite a while, family-owned company, up in the New England area there. Connecticut, right?
Connecticut.
Yeah.
So we've been around since 1964. The guy that designed Charter Arms was my dad's best friend, and he worked at Ruger, Colt, and High Standard, and he designed the first undercover.
Oh, yeah.
And he actually brought it to Bill Ruger, and Bill Ruger turned down the idea.
Oh, wow.
Of the handle block safety system. So my dad joined him, and they were partners until the mid-'70s. I came in the mid-'80s until my dad sold the company.
Yeah.
But during that time, my very first NASGW show, I was sitting in a booth, had no idea what I was supposed to do there.
Yeah.
And into the booth walks Mr. Richard Lipsey. And he walks in and he says, "Hi, I'm Richard Lipsey from S&S Wholesale. We're changing our name to Lipsey's." Shakes my hand and goes, here's an order for 50 of the 13820. And he goes, "I'll be back." And he turned and walked away. And I thought to myself, damn, this is pretty easy.
That's awesome.
So that was my first experience with Lipsey's.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's a cool story.
Yep.
So fast forward,
Yep.
fast forward through some of your product line has developed and expanded over time here.
Correct.
You've got quite a few. Offerings now.
Correct.
Yeah.
So we do a couple of things a little different. Some of our new offerings.
Yeah. What's new at the show here?
Okay. So we have some new finishes. Years ago, all guns were highly polished, and they looked really nice.
Yeah.
Charter always views themselves as, we're not Cadillac of the gun business, but we are Chevrolet.
Yeah.
All right. So our guns work well. They form a function. But the finishes have always bothered us. We had to go to sandblast finish, as everyone else did.
Yeah.
So we've developed this new finish, which is a tumbling process, and this gun now is highly polished. It comes in the undercover, the mag pug, and the 44 Bulldog.
Yeah.
Ported barrels, and you can see that the finish is.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
It's something out of history.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's gorgeous. So there's a lot. You have a lot of dog-themed sort of names,
Right.
sort of some kind of canine style names.
Right.
What's the origin of that?
The Bulldog, because Doug, when he first designed the Charter Arms undercover, he actually wanted to make the 44 Bulldog first. And it was a copy after the Webley Bulldog.
Okay.
From England in the early 1900s.
Yeah.
And so ever since then,
You kind of
Colt,
spun off that a little bit.
yeah, Colt has snakes. We have dogs.
Right. I got you. No, it's really cool. This is this is a new one too. What do we got
That's
here?
new. This is a highly polished. This is the way all of our chic ladies come. They all come with this nice pearl handle grip.
Oh, it's beautiful.
They're high polished, anodized in pink, blues. We make a Tiffany blue. We make a green, and they all come with a high polished barrel. And it's a ladies' gun.
Yeah.
And very popular.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we sell quite a few of these. Let's see. These are also new. These two.
Yeah, this is new. This is the new Coyote.
Yeah.
And as you know, we have the world's only extraction system that can extract 380, 9mm, 40 caliber, and 45 with no moon clips.
Right.
But we could not put it into our small frame. So we designed the new Coyote, which is designed for women and for older people that don't want the recoil over 38 special.
Right.
It's got a ported barrel.
Yeah.
We put the diamond cuts in for weight reduction. That was actually a customer's idea.
Yeah.
And we put the wood grips on here.
Yeah.
Because the wood just makes it look nice.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
something out of the past.
Yeah. Got it?
Yep, got it.
Yeah, that's really cool. All these are great. Oh, this is stout. I like this.
Well, so here's how the
double dog.
The double dog.
Yeah.
So the double dog uses the extraction system of the special extraction system for semi-automatic cartridges. So everyone else uses a moon clip. We stick this in here like this.
Right. Right. Comes right out.
Comes right out.
Yeah.
So the double dog is a 357 ported barrel, diamond cuts, wood grip, comes in stainless steel or blue,
Right.
2.2-inch or 4-inch,
Yep.
and it has a 2-cylinder system, 38 357 and the 9mm.
Yeah, that's great. So it's definitely got a little weight to it, and you obviously wouldn't want to reduce the weight too much on this. Being 357, obviously. So I think it feels like about the right balance.
It is.
To handle that felt recoil, I guess, from a bigger round like that. So
You do need the weight.
yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So the other gun that I think you all know about that we have is our Southpaw.
Southpaw. Yep.
So that was an inspiration for my youngest daughter, who is left-handed. And left-handed people have to do things different in the right-handed world.
Sure. Yeah.
So she gave me the inspiration. If you ever want to have fun at a show, you hand a right-handed person on a Southpaw. They can't open it. But in that, I also have the shirt that I want to send out to the guys at LIPSEY'S.
Oh, cool.
So this is the one T-shirt in this industry that will get people's attention. Because on the back it says, the Charter Arms Southpaw, because lefties have rights too.
That's great. That's great. That's awesome. Tell me a little bit more about the company. I know your customer service. Being we were talking a little bit offline for a minute about that. I know that's a real cornerstone for a family-owned company, a small business. Really, that you have. So yeah, you can elaborate on that a little bit.
So, customer service is job one.
Yeah.
Our employees are our biggest asset.
Yeah.
There's
I'll
no
move
doubt
this
about
closer
it.
to you. Go ahead.
Yep. Our employees are our biggest asset. Even the guy that sweeps the floor, he knows where the broom and dustpan are.
Yeah.
And he does it right.
Yeah.
So if you call in the Charter Arms, a person will actually answer the phone every time. If you have a repair that has to come in from a dealer, we send a call tag out that day.
Yeah.
If that dealer, for any reason, wants a different gun for that consumer, it's a brand new gun.
Yeah. Wow.
No questions asked.
Yeah.
That's cheap advertising.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really, when you think about it.
Just taking care of people.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, like I say, our employees are number one. We work 50 hours a week. We never work Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
We shut down twice a year. We match their 401k with 6%.
Oh, nice.
Because they are important to us.
Yeah.
And as a paid holiday, we even have Super Bowl Monday off.
Brandon, they have Super Bowl Monday off at Charter. Hey, did you hear me? They have Super Bowl Monday off at Charter. That's pretty cool.
It's an American holiday.
Yeah, it is. It should be.
Yeah.
Or they could move the game to Saturday. Something needs to be done, though. You're right. Yeah, I agree. That's really cool.
All our machinery, we have all brand new machinery and equipment that we brought in since COVID.
Yeah.
We're doing our shipping a lot different than we used to. Before we used to build to order.
Yeah.
Now we build to finished goods. So when you're ordering our products, we're shipping you 80 to 85% complete.
Oh wow, yeah, that's fantastic. Good stuff.
Now even let me sit back to our employees one more time. Even our factory is air conditioned.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Because even though we're not in Louisiana.
Right. Yeah, we don't have an option really.
Yeah. No, you have to.
Yeah,
But up north, no one has air conditioning.
Yeah.
Most of our parts suppliers are within 25 miles of us.
Yeah.
And we are all USA made.
Wow, that's fantastic. That's great. I really appreciate you coming by, sharing a little knowledge with us, a little company history. We got some new guns. Where are you going? Where's your booth at? You know your booth number?
Yeah, it's 44151.
44151. You can stop by and check out the current lineup and all these cool new guns you guys have out.
Please do.
Yeah, thanks. It's been a real pleasure.
Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye-bye.
All right. Till next time, aim higher.